She lives in Vegas, killing it in Hollywood, at the Laugh Factory, at the Improv, at the Comedy Store. Very funny and talented. Give it up for my girl, Tiffany. Let's kick it. Alright, stop. Collaborate and listen. I sit back.
What y'all know about the kids say? Where's the people in their late 30s? What?
I don't know. Turn off the lights and I blow. To the extreme, I rock a mic like a vandal. Light up a stage and watch the trump like a candle.
Okay, I gotta calm down. I just put a wrong on tonight. Mama did not have time when she was giving the babysitter instructions. Like, this bitch gotta get out the door. How you guys doing? Can I just reverse it for a second though? Because you said you wanted to take back the clap or you have the clap? I was like, I don't know, pendeja. I don't think you should put your business out there like that. I'm not gonna get very lucky tonight, although the most mysterious man in the world is here. What's up, guapo? Just kidding, you remind me of my late abuelito, that would be weird. Yeah, I know, they're like, why is she speaking Spanish words? Like she's what? My mom's Spanish, Mexican, Italian, and Portuguese. I know, she's like, pobrecita, yeah, she's crazy. You already know. And my dad is white trash. Hey, I've been there a long time ago, oh, where did it come from? What y'all know about the Cotton Eye Joe? That's right, I can do the merengue, the cumbia, and I've been there a long time ago, where did it come from? I was so confused growing up, oh my god. Because my mom was one of these Latino women that was ashamed of who she is, you know? We call them, you know, coconut. She'd be like, I am not Mexican, I am Spanish. And I was like, bitch, you have a mustache. Your dad lives in Mexico City. You're Mexican, deal with it. And then I had my super white trash side of the family. Like my godfather, he had half of an arm because part of it got stuck in a meat cleaver. And he lived in a trailer. It was crazy. My grandparents, it's so funny, my mom was ashamed because my grandparents were super loud, like they were super proud of who they were, you know what I mean? Like here they come with the Mexican flag, and my grandmother had a picture of Julio Iglesias next to Jesus Christ in the dining room. She was a really famous jeweler in Houston, Texas. She always brought, oh, mijita, this is when I made it, you know, the bracelet for Julio Iglesias, blah, blah, blah. It was amazing. And my grandmother was awesome, but she was an alcoholic. Yeah, I know. So she was always making a menudo. Always be prepared, mija. Always be prepared. How come you don't believe me? Like, is she making this up? Confusion, confusion, confusion sets in. We got an Asian chick. Oh, you look pretty. What's up, bro? An Asian and a Latino. That's a challenge. Actually, that's actually perfect, because if he wants to beat you, you're going to be cool with it, because you guys are like, oh, okay, sure, whatever you say. Where's all the moms at in here? Oh my god, we're amazing, aren't we? Yeah. We're like athletes. Seriously, like, I don't want to be vulgar, but since I have my daughter, my butthole isn't in the same place it used to be. It moved. These young girls are like, what? Do I need to explain it? And you push, you exhaust the muscles, the distance changes. Geometry. When you're in 7th, 8th grade, pay attention to that shit, because it's going to happen to your body. The diameter circumference, y'all are laughing now, but just wait. No, I went to the gyno because I was having issues, and he was like, well, you know your butthole moved, right? And I was like, what? Because the way he said it, like it was nothing. Like he was giving directions. Well, if you go to the left, there's a pollo loco. And the way my brain works, I was like, oh, this must have been the problem that Beyonce and Jay-Z were having about a year ago. Remember, he kept cheating on her with all the younger chicks? This is my Jay-Z impression. He's like, yo, B, I don't give a shit about all this independent women and shit. Your butthole moved. Because she talks about the problems that they're having on this last album. I love Beyonce. She keeps it real. She's like, things ain't been the same since we had the baby. Are we gonna make it? Yeah. like, come on, B, keep it really real, okay? Tell us what's really going on. Things ain't been the same since we had the baby. My butthole moved off on me. I don't know about y'all, but the first time I had sex with my husband after having a baby, I was squeezing the shit out of me. She was like, I was like, is this still tight, baby? Is this still tight? He's like, yeah, but your butt looks like an old man's. I'm not really into that. Because it's just crazy. There's no instruction manual. You don't know, like, I'm like, okay, what's different now? Like, I guess I have to wash my hands after I masturbate now because I have a baby. Oh, I lost y'all on that one. They're like, cochina, we don't masturbate. Okay. No, I just remember when I first went to LA 8 years ago, I put on mascara because I wanted to look good. Now I put on mascara because I want to stay awake. But they should be an instruction manual. Should be like, number one, before you have a baby, just know, number one, your baby might turn out to be a little bitch. Thank you. Yeah, a little bitch. Thank you. Well, I have a new trick out of like today at the playground. My daughter's being a little bitch. She looks like a little kid, and I'm like, I get embarrassed. I don't know what to do, so I came up with a new one. I'm like, oh, she's an only child. Translation: she's just a little bitch. And when she's 2.5, so she's, she has her tantrums, right? I mean, fuck ISIS, okay? The real terrorists are these toddlers. But when she's having a tantrum, I feel like I handle it well. Like, I just watch her. I'm like, okay. I just let her have a little freak out. Because I know later on at night it's going to be bath time, and I'm going to get to waterboard the shit out of her. I'm like, 1, 2, oops, looks like the water came early. It looks like somebody thought they were going to wave me a little bitch in front of Marshalls. Not in this house, young lady, not in this house. One bitch, and it's right here. No, because they say, I'm into spirituality, and they say that life is a circle, and it's like, it's a reflection of you. My daughter is a reflection of me. So lately I'm like, man, I think I might be a bitch. That's all I can think of. Married people, where are you guys at? Married people. Really? So these are all the single moms in here? Damn. Oh yeah, you girls get it done. You know how to give a blowjob and take care of the taxes. That's why these men that don't have kids don't mind. You guys get that shit done. I know, marriage is hard. I used to think I couldn't be married because back in my early 20s, I'd always cheat on people. And I'd be like, I'm sorry, things overlapped. Like a circle, they overlap. But I realized it's just because it's exhausting. It's like by the time I explain to my husband all the shit I want to do, I could have just done it myself, right? Ladies, no? Oh, that's why you're all divorced. Never mind. They're like, bitch, that's why I'm single now. Okay. I don't know. I do love my husband. He's amazing. He's 6'7". He's Russian and Italian. He looks like a sexy terrorist. I'm too sexy for my mom. Too sexy for my mom. No, you know what? Going back to this whole ISIS thing. Well, let me do it like that. Okay. This is what I think. I think that ISIS needs a period. Does this make sense to you guys? No? Okay, let me reverse it. We all have egos. Are you on the phone right now? No, because this brings up my point. Notice that it's a man on the phone, right? Because his ego's so big, he's like, I don't give a fuck, I'm gonna answer right now. Hello. Fuck this comedian. We all have egos, but I have figured out that men's egos are bigger than women's, right? And thank you. And you know what, ladies? You know why their egos are bigger? Because once a month as a woman, we're just like, psh. And we're like, oh, I guess I'm not the shit. You men need a period to put your ass in check. Thank you. Where's this guy that was on the phone? Where's he at? Oh, he's scared now. Imagine him and his friend at the bar, though, right? He's like, oh, man. He gets up. He's like, what's wrong? He's like, oh, I started my period. He's like, oh, man, you're wearing your white khakis? Yeah, man, you have a tampon? Sorry, man, all I got is a pad. We'll probably just threw it in the shorts. All right, it's about time for me to get off. I'm going to close out. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm going to take this off. I'm having hot flashes, by the way. No, I used to think as a woman, I went through early menopause. God's like, that's what you get for waterboarding your kid. No more. Shut it down. Done for you. I used to think as women we could do anything. And then I went through early menopause, and I was like, woo! should have female pilots, y'all. Attention passengers, this is your captain speaking. Just wanted to let you know that we're gonna be rerouting back to LAX because I just checked my boyfriend's Instagram and he's liking pictures of some young little bitch. The plane veers and left. Hey guys, it's me, your captain again. Turns out he was just his little cousin. Looks like I might have overreacted. Smooth skies ahead. Oh man, that's so menopause. So I'm gonna close out. I always close out a little bit of a song. Is that cool, really quick? All right, thank you. I'm working on a one-woman musical, so I was gonna do a scene of it for you guys, if that's okay. Okay. Thank you. The guy on the phone's like, go ahead. Thank you. Because this menopause shit is hard. Like, I feel like these male comics don't have to deal with, nothing against male comics, but it's a different grind. I'm a MOMiC. I go out late at night, I do comedy, I get up early with my baby. It's a different hustle. I went out a few months ago to hang out in the green room with some male comics. I wasn't asking for stage time, I just wanted to feel like one of the guys, right? Because I love comedy so much. And this headliner was like, oh, if you want to be respected as a comedian, you should be out every night doing comedy. I was like, dude, I had a baby, and I showed him, yeah. He pushed my phone. I know you had a baby, but you should be out every night doing comedy. And I was like, motherfucker. How do you think that audience that you're about to perform in front of got here? It's because of moms like me who shitted out a human that you have a fucking audience to perform in front of. You're welcome. My husband was like, he's like, babe, I think you might be taking a little extreme, taking credit for the human race. Alright, I'm gonna close out with this real quick. Is that gonna do the song? Alright. Can I do the song? It's like 10 seconds. 30? Okay, 30. Alright. Shit, see, I'm gonna get in trouble. Oh, hey babe, how was your set tonight? Give it up for Tiffany King, guys! I don't know what early menopause, maybe just bipolar or crazy, am I right? Yeah, it was a really good set. Thanks for asking, babe. I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's. Do you want anything? No, babe, I'm good. Mommy, please don't go. Just stay home and watch cartoons. I'll be right back, sweetie. Okay, let's see. Gotta get eggs. I gotta be organic. If it's not organic, it'll kill you. Wheat toast.
Start recording